This one was kind of curious. This caught my attention as well. I don't know if you ever wondered about Tim Cook's expenses. They expose all this information because they do this, this shareholder type of meeting. And the shareholders they want to know really intimate details about how the money's being spent.
Yeah.
And it's not just about a salary. It's like how many vacation days, what are the compensation criteria, bonuses, what did we spend on travel for Tim Cook? What did we spend on travel for the CFO? It's incredible. It's kind of detailed stuff, and I find it to be interesting. So anyway, he comes out and they showcase that even though for a lot of people, travel in 2020 has been non-existent, not so for Tim Cook. Tim's been traveling.
Oh.
He's a traveling man.
Where is he going?
$432,564 last year in 2020 on travel expenses, which is up 37% from the number in 2019. I mean, that's a pretty big jump right there. Now, granted, if you're Tim Cook, you're moving around in a private transportation, otherwise known as a private jet, company jet.
Yeah.
These are not
security.
These things cost a few dollars to operate. And so every little move you make is going to have a more substantial price tag than a regular person just buying a ticket on a plane. So you got to take that into consideration. But you're right. Where is he going? I don't know. They did all the keynotes they did locally. Does he have to keep an eye on the supply chain? Is he going to China on a regular basis more than usual this year? I mean, they did launch a fair number. They launched a lot of products.
They did, yes.
So maybe he's going over there to keep it tabs what's going on in China more often than not. But anyway, we got some more detail here about the expenses beyond personal travel. Apple paid Tim Cook $115,000 in unused vacation time, which was up 25% from 2019. So less vacation in 2020. And vacation and travel costs, as well as other items like his $3 million salary, 401k contributions, life insurance, and $470,000 in security costs. That's the one you were talking about. $500,000 in bodyguards. It all added up to $14.7 million, up 28% from 2019. Some other Apple executives, the CFO, Luca Maestri, $26.3 million. General Counsel Kate Williams, $26.2 million. Deirdre O'Brien, $26.3 million. She's the head of people and retail. And $26.3 million for COO Jeff Williams. All of them went up from the 2019 number. You're probably wondering, why is Tim Cook's number quite a bit lower than all these other executives at $14.7 million? What you need to know, Willie Do, is this guy, he's got a lot more going on than the salary. Other incentives, stock. There's a stock component likely for a CEO. Independent performance incentives that are outside of the compensation in this sense right here. So don't worry about Tim Cook.
He's doing just
fine. Don't shed a tear for Tim Cook.
Yeah, I remember covering a story how Tim Cook wasn't making as much as a Bezos or
not even close. Not even close. Because he didn't.
He wasn't a founder.
Not a founder. His chunk of Apple is nowhere near as significant as those other guys' chunk of those companies in which they started.
Yeah.
Bezos gave like half of it to his wife, and it's still bananas.
Yeah.
It's still ridiculous. So, yeah, but there's ways in which these executives can keep buying into the company or selling out of the company. There's a lot of restriction around how they have to do that, whether it means taking on a bigger share of the company via stock or being allowed to sell off what they've earned in terms of stocks.
But he seems pretty happy. He's well taken care of.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. Don't be concerned about that.
Yeah.
No.
I'm not.
Tim Cook is doing just fine. No worries there.